Hello students, today we will learn Chapter 2 Operations on Large Numbers, a topic of Grade 5 Math. In this chapter, we will learn the following topics: addition without regrouping, addition with regrouping, subtraction without regrouping, subtraction with regrouping, word problems, estimation, and some exercises. So, let's start. First, we will see a simple example of addition. The numbers being added are called addends. The result of the addition of the addends is called the sum. Add 3245 and 4232. Place all the numbers in their respective places, that is ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Now what is step 1? Addition always starts from ones place. So first we will add the ones, that is 5 plus 2 equals to 7. Step 2, add the tens, that is 4 plus 3 equals to 7. Step 3, add the hundreds. 2 plus 2 equals to 4. And last, step 4, add the thousands, that is 3 plus 4 equals to 7. So our sum is 7477. First topic, addition without regrouping. Now what do you mean by without regrouping? Let's see with an example. What is the sum of 32,134 and 24,242? So let's start adding. What is the thumb rule? Addition always starts from ones place. So first we will add the numbers at ones place, that is 4 plus 2 equals to 6. Step 2, add the tens. 3 plus 4 equals to 7. Step 3, add the hundreds. 1 plus 2 equals to 3. Step 4, add the thousands. 2 plus 4 equals to 6. And the last, step 5, add the 10,000s. 3 plus 2 equals to 5. Now as you can see in the example, in the result we get only one digit number, that is known as addition without regrouping. Let's see one more example. Add 4,37,123 and 2,11,354. First place all the values in their respective places, that is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 and lakhs. Step 1, add the ones. 3 plus 4 equals to 7. Step 2, add the tens. 2 plus 5 equals to 7. Step 3, add the hundreds. 1 plus 3 equals to 4. Step 4, add the thousands. 7 plus 1 equals to 8. Step 5, add the 10,000s. 3 plus 4 equals to 4. And the last, step 6, add the lakhs. 4 plus 2 equals to 6. Therefore, our answer is 6,48,477. Our next topic is addition with regrouping. Now what do you mean by with regrouping? Let's see an example. It will be much more clearer. What is the sum of 33,729 and 21,412? First, place all the numbers in their respective places, that is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. Now what was step 1? Add the ones. Here when we add 9 plus 2 we get 11. Now 11 is an 2-digit number, so we cannot write 11 as it is. We need to split it. Now in 11 we know that 1, tens and one ones is there. So the one which is at ones place will keep it down, while the other one that is at tens place we will carry on the head of 2, which is known as carry forward, and that is the meaning of with regrouping. Now in the step 2 we'll add the tens. Now in the tens we have 3 numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 1. So we'll total all the 3 numbers, which equals to 4. Now in the step 3 we'll add the hundreds, that is 7 plus 4, which is again 11, a 2-digit number. So we'll split it again, 1 in the hundreds place and the other one will carry on thousands place. So step 4, add the thousands, again 3 numbers, 1 plus 3 plus 1, which is equal to 5. And in the last step 5, add the 10,000s, that is 3 plus 2, which is equals to 5. So a result is 55,141. Let's see one more example. Find the sum of 1,35,426, 3,43,798 and 2,13,644. First, place all the values in their respective places, that is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000 and lakh. Step 1, add the ones, that is 6 plus 8 plus 4 is equal to 18. Now 18 is an 2-digit number, so we'll split it. 8 that is at ones place will keep it down, while the 1 that is at tens place will carry it on the head of 2 in tens place. Now step 2, add the tens. Now in the tens place we have an extra number, that also we have to add it. 1 plus 2 plus 9 plus 4, which is equal to 16. Again 16, a 2-digit number, split in half. 6 in the tens place and the 1 will go on the head of hundreds. Now step 3, add the hundreds. 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6, which is equal to 18. Again a 2-digit number, so 8 will write down and the 1 will carry forward to thousand place. Now step 4, add the thousands. 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3, which is equal to 12. Again split in half, 2 at the down, while 1 will carry on 10,000. Now step 5, add the 10,000. 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1, which is equal to 9. So now we'll not carry forward any number, we'll simply write it down. Now step 6, last, add the lakhs, that is 1 plus 3 plus 2, which is equals to 6. Therefore our sum is 6,92,868. Let's see a real life example. On Monday, 4,334 students visited the Science Center. On Tuesday, 3,396 students visited the Science Center. How many students visited the Science Center altogether on Monday and Tuesday? We can draw a bar model to represent the above problem. As you can see in the picture, I have represented the figures in a bar model. That is, the yellow part shows us the visitors on Monday, while the green part shows us the visitors on Tuesday. Now we want the total of both the days. First, we'll place all the numbers in their respective places, that is ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. Now what is our step 1? Add the ones. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. 10 is an 2-digit number, so we'll split it. 0 will come at the ones place, while the 1 will be carried forward to tens place. Step 2, add the tens, that is 1 plus 3 plus 9, which is equal to 13. Again split it. 3 at the place of tens and the 1 will be carried to hundreds place. Step 3, add the hundreds. That is 1 plus 3 which is equal to 7. Step 4, add the 1000. 4 plus 3 which is equal to 7. So total visitors on Monday and Tuesday were 7,730. Now one exercise I have given you to solve. Add the following numbers. Just follow the basic steps and you will be able to solve all the examples. First, place all the numbers in their respective places, that is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and so on. After that, step 1, add the ones, then add the tens, add the hundreds and keep on adding the last place and you will get your answer. Properties of addition. First, if 0 is added to a number, the number remains the same. For example, 2389 plus 0 is equal to 2389 because 0 means nothing. Second one, if 1 is added to a number, we get the successor of the number. Successor means the next number. For example, 3456 plus 1 is equal to 3457. That is 3457 is the successor of 3456. That is the next number. Third, order property of addition. A change in the order of addends does not change the sum. Simple language, it means if I add 3 plus 4 or if I add 4 plus 3, the answer I will get 7 only. Here I have given one example. 3214 plus 1421 or 1421 plus 3214 will give me answer 4635 only. You can try this by yourself. The last property is grouping of addends. The sum of 3 or more numbers is the same even if the addends are grouped in different order. This property is also known as the associative property of addition. First, let's see a simple example. In the first one, 2 plus 3 plus 4. These three numbers we have to add. But 2 plus 3 is given in brackets. So first 2 plus 3 will be added and then its answer will be added to 4. Now what is 2 plus 3? 5, and 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Now in the next step, the brackets have been shifted to the next number. That is 2 is now kept alone while the brackets are in 3 plus 4. So first 2 will be written as it is while 3 plus 4 will be done before. Now what is 3 plus 4? 7. So 2 plus 7, again we get the answer 9. This is known as associative property or the grouping of addends. In the second example, I have taken some bigger numbers. You can also try it by yourself. Next exercise. Fill in the blanks by using the properties of addition. First one. 67,456 plus dash is equal to 67,457. So what will come in blank? Now look at the answer. What do you see? It is the next number, that is the successor. What was the property of successor? When do we get the successor? When we just add a number 1. So the answer will be 1. In the second one, dash plus 0 is equal to 99,100. Now 0 means nothing. So the answer will be the number itself, that is 99,100. The third sum is based on the third property. 45,293 plus 18,650 is equal to 18,650 plus dash. So what will come? The number which I taught you. 4 plus 3 or 3 plus 4. The answer will be 7 only. So here our answer will be 45,293. And the fourth one is the fourth property, that is grouping of addends or the associative property. Our next topic is subtraction. The number from which the other number is subtracted is called the minuend. The number which is being subtracted is called the subtrahend, and the result obtained on subtraction is called the difference, as you can see in the next picture. The first bigger number is known as minuend, the second number it is subtrahend, and our answer is known as difference. Now we need to subtract 6,532 from 9,967. So the second number will be written first, while the first number will be written as second. That is, bigger number will come first while the smaller number will come down. Now just like addition, in subtraction also it takes place from end, that is from ones place. So our step 1 will be subtract the ones, that is 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Step 2, subtract the tens. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Step 3, subtract the hundreds. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. And the last, subtract the thousands. 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. So our answer is 3,435. Subtraction without regrouping. What is the difference between 45,365 and 32,144? Step 1, start from ones, that is subtract the ones. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Step 2, subtract the tens. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Step 3, subtract the hundreds. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Step 4, subtract the thousands. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. And the last, step 5, subtract the 10,000s. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So our answer is 13,221. Let's see another example. Subtract 3,57,435 from 8,97,586. Step 1, subtract the ones. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. Step 2, subtract the tens. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Step 3, subtract the hundreds. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Step 4, subtract the thousands. 7 minus 7, which is equal to 0. Step 5, subtract the 10,000s. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Step 6, subtract the lakhs. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Thus our answer is 5,40,151. Our next topic is subtraction with regrouping. What is the difference between 56,533 and 43,476? First, write all the numbers and their respective places. Now, step 1, subtract the ones. That is 3 minus 6. Is it possible? No, ma'am, because 3 is smaller number while 6 is a bigger number. So now, what to do? We'll borrow a 10 from tens place. So we'll cut the number 3 and instead of 3 we will write 13. Now as we borrowed a number from tens place, so 1 will become less from it. So cut the number 3 and write 2 over there, a number less than it. Now 13 minus 6 is equal to 7. Now we move on to step 2, that is subtract the tens. Now we have to subtract 2 minus 7 and not 3 minus 7. Now again 2 is a smaller number while 7 is a bigger number. So again we'll borrow a 10 from hundreds place. So cut the number 2 and write over there 12. Now again we borrowed one number from hundreds place. So one number will become less over there. So cut the number 5 and write it there 4. Now in the tens place, subtract 12 and 7, which is equal to 5. Now we move on to step 3, that is subtract the hundreds. Now we gave one number to tens place, so over there we'll subtract 4 and 4, that is 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Now step 4, subtract the thousands. Now we don't give any number to hundreds place, so we'll simply subtract 6 minus 3, which is equal to 3. And the last step 5, subtract the 10,000, that is 5 minus 4, which is equal to 1. So our answer is 13,057. Let's see one more example. Find the difference between 6,04,932 and 4,87,116. So, first step, subtract the ones, that is 2 minus 6. So 2 is smaller number, so we'll borrow a 10 from tens place. So cut the number 2 and write it over there 12. Now as we borrowed one number from tens, so 3 will be cut and over there 2 will come. Now 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. Step 2, subtract the tens. Over here now we'll subtract 2 minus 1 and not 3 minus 1. So what is 2 minus 1? 1. Step 3, subtract the hundreds. 9 minus 1, which is possible, so we'll not borrow any number. So 9 minus 1 is equal to 8. Step 4, subtract the thousands. 4 minus 7, yes, we need to borrow a number from 10,000, but 10,000 has 0. So first 10,000 will borrow a number from lakh. So that 0 will become 10. But from that 10, we need to give one number to 1000. So that 10 will become now 9. So first we'll subtract the 1000 place. That is 14 minus 7, which is equal to 7. Now step 5, subtract the 10,000. 9 minus 8, which is equal to 1. And the last step 6, subtract the lakh. Over here 5 minus 4, which is equal to 1. So our answer is 1,17,816. Let's see in real life example. Ajit sold 3,420 ice creams in May and 2,274 ice creams in June. How many more ice creams did he sell in May than in June? So we need to find the difference between these two numbers. So first we'll start from ones place, that is subtract the ones. 0 minus 4. So 0 is a smaller number, so we'll borrow a 10 from tens place. That is 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. Now we gave one number from 2, so there 2 will become 1. So now we need to subtract 1 and 7, which is again not possible. So we'll borrow a number from hundreds. So now 1 will become 11. So 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. Now in hundreds place, from 4 we gave one number to tens. So 4 will become 3. So 3 minus 2, it is possible, which is equal to 1. Now in the last step in thousands place, 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1. So our answer is 1,146. That is, he sold 1146 more ice creams in May than in June. The next exercise is based on subtraction. Subtract the following numbers. Just follow the basic rules and you'll find the difference of the numbers. Write the numbers in their respective places and start the subtraction from ones place. And if the first number is smaller number, then borrow it from the next place. Properties of subtraction. First one, if 0 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the number itself. Example, 12,396 minus 0 is equal to 12,396 because 0 means nothing. Second, if 1 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the predecessor of the number. Example, 63,598 minus 1 is equal to 63,597 means its previous number. Third, if a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is 0. For example, 3,95,682 minus 3,95,682 is equal to 0. Now, the next exercise is based on the properties of subtraction, which I want you to solve by yourself. The first property was that if we subtract a 0 from any number, the answer is the number itself. If we subtract 1 from any number, the answer we get is as predecessor of that number. And the third one was if we subtract the two same numbers, we get answer as 0. Our next topic is checking subtraction using addition. What is the difference between 79,392 and 43,284? Also check your answer. First we'll subtract these two numbers. First subtract the ones. 2 minus 4. 2 is small number, so borrow from tens. So 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. Subtract the tens, that is 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Then subtract the hundreds. 3 minus 2 equals to 1. Subtract the thousand place. 9 minus 3 equals to 6. Subtract the 10,000 place. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. Have we calculated the difference correctly? How do we know? Let us check. The difference of two numbers is correct when the sum of the subtrahend and the difference is equal to the minuend. First we'll write the subtrahend number, that is 43,284. Then we'll write the next number, that is a difference, that is the answer which we found it. 36,108. Now we'll add these numbers. First add the ones place. 4 plus 8, that is equal to 12. So 1 will go to the tens place. Now add the tens. 1 plus 8 plus 0, which is equal to 9. Add the hundreds. 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3. Add the thousands. 3 plus 6 equals to 9. Add the 10,000. 4 plus 3 equals to 7. So we get the answer as 79,392, which is same as the first number which is written in the question. That means the difference which we get is the correct answer. Next exercise, find the difference and check your answer. The method which we just saw right now, you have to do as the same. First you have to find the difference of the given two numbers. Then you have to check whether the difference is correct or not. How you will do it? You will take the second number and the difference, add them, and if that number comes the same as the first number, that means your answer is correct. Next topic, word problem. First one, in a school library There are 44,325 storybooks and 39,280 textbooks. How many books are there in the library altogether? Altogether means we have to count the total. That means we have to do the addition. So write the numbers in their respective places and start addition from ones place. That is 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. Then add tens. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. So 0 down and 1 will go on hundreds place. Now add the hundreds. 1 plus 3 plus 2 which is equal to 6. Add the 1000. 4 plus 9 which is equal to 13. So 3 down and 1 on the head of 10,000. Now add the 10,000. 1 plus 4 plus 3 which is equal to 8. So our answer is 83,605. So I can say that there are 83,605 books in the library all together. Next example. Akshat bought a car for 8,78,580 rupees, while Samir bought a car for 6,86,965 rupees. What was the difference between the prices of the two cars? Now what we have to do here? Addition or subtraction? Subtraction, because we need to find the difference between these two figures. So write the numbers in their respective places and start subtraction from ones place. 0 minus 5. So borrow a number from tens, that is 10 minus 5 which is equal to 5. Subtract the tens. Now we gave one number to ones place. So instead of 8 the number will be 7. So 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Now subtract the hundreds. 5 minus 9. Not possible. So borrow a number from 1000. So now 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. In 1000 place we gave one number to 100. So instead of 8, 7 will come. So 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Subtract the 10,000. 7 minus 8. So 7 is a smaller number. Borrow from lakh. So 7 will become 17. 17 minus 8 is equal to 9. Now subtract the lakh. From 8, one number was given to 10,000. So 8 will become 7. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So the difference between the prices of the two cars was 1,91,615 rupees. The next exercise is based on word problems. Over here, read the question carefully and identify whether you have to do addition or subtraction. Our next topic is estimation. Estimation is a way to find an approximate result of the given problem. It does not give the exact value. To find the estimated answer, we first round off the given numbers. Let's see an example. In the first number, round the numbers to the nearest 100. Then the first number becomes 43,100 and the second number becomes 53,600. Now if we add the both numbers, we get the answer 96,700, which is not the actual answer but it is known as estimated answer. Let's see another example. Over here, now round the numbers to the nearest 1000. So the first number becomes 38,000 while the second number becomes 21,000. If we add them, we get the answer as 59,000, which is again an estimated answer, not the actual value. Here you can do one thing. You can find the exact value of both these sums and you can find the difference what is between the actual value and the estimated answer you get. Estimation and subtraction. In the first example, round the numbers to the nearest 100. So the first number becomes 32,900 and the second number becomes 12,000. 200. Now if we find the difference of both these numbers, we get the answer 20,700. But it is not an actual answer. It is the estimated answer. The actual answer you will get 20,706. And in the second example, round the numbers to the nearest 1000. So the first number becomes 99,000 while the second number becomes 13,000 and its difference is 86,000. Now if you subtract the original numbers, you will get answer as 85,790. So there is not much difference between the numbers. So in our day-to-day life, this estimation method becomes an easy one. Now, on the basis of estimation and rounding of the numbers to the nearest 100 and to the nearest 1000, solve the following exercise. Thank you.